Alright, looks like, the ad's finished. I'm not, I was getting the message they hadn't started yet, and I refreshed, and then they were done, but I hadn't. Anyway, that's a boring story. Hi, my name's July, and we're here to keep playing the Game Boy. I don't know what we're gonna do, because Castlevania Dot Level, famous streamer Dot Level, does a Castlevania thing in October, and we have been deliberately not playing Castlevania in hopes of playing a lot of Castlevania here in the land of October, but it's not October yet. So the Game Boy continues. This is the last hurrah of September. That horrid month where it's September. Okay, month. I actually don't. I don't hate the month. Yeah. So this is some fan retranslation of this that I wanted to see. Let's see. Yeah. It technically calls it Firebrand, A Ghost and Goblin's Tale, which, okay, sure. But if I put that on the bottom, no one would know what the hell I was talking about, so we didn't do that. Now, if I really remembered the original translation, I'd be better equipped, but I don't remember it being, like, totally sensible. Totally readable. We'll just see. We'll see. I don't know how much of this we're gonna play. Good ass game, though. I don't. I can't say for sure that that isn't the original. Your strength transcends us is a very interesting line. No, they might. I may have gone a little too literal with this one. Though, I mean, they were willing to call him Firebrand. Blah. Okay, I'm enjoying that aspect of this. This is a cool game. One of the good-ass Game Boy games of all time. Haven't actually played the second one, which I believe is NES. There was like something they were going to make. They either did make a Game Boy version, or were going to, or it's only some regions or something, but something along those lines. I forget what those bottles do, but it must be good. The game you're playing is the Red Armor from Ghouls, Ghosts, and Goblins. That's fun. A pretty good idea, just like as a concept. They're putting you at the head of some real strength. So of course you don't have any of the like cool powers either. You can't do any cool swoops. Did you get there? Okay. Should I try? Yes. Who am I freaking kidding? Whether I should or not, I'm gonna try and get to her. Oh! That was a weird bat. Demon's Crest was like the ultimate form of this series. The sub-series. The SNES one. I've never gotten like the best ending in that because it's impossible. They do incredibly evil things. Maybe someday. Not a bad game to play on the internet. I mean, even like here in this like first level, this is tough enough that we died. Hey, Warrior. But also just like the complexity of what you're doing here, right at the beginning of the game, is like we're already asking for some kind of advanced knowledge of the mechanics that you just started playing with. Lie that. I'm guessing that doesn't mean anything. It's a funny noise that things make when you can't hurt them. Or maybe the tree is screaming in pain, you know, one of those. Ugh. Like, that's pretty, right? Anything is like this here, because you gotta drop down a little bit and kind of... You gotta already have a good grasp of how to fly. I can't remember, is that just life, or is it like an extra life? I guess it isn't. I don't remember what the bottles are, and I don't remember what the... Alright. Speaking of... something. Oof. I don't know if that would have hurt me or not, but I didn't want to risk it. Dang, this guy is specifically coming up so I can't get at his ass. Never mind. I can sometimes get at his ass. If I get hit one more time, I'm already dead. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't think that went through! Criminy. Man, you said curse words. Well, that bodes ill. Already game over. But I want to get through this. I want to see some more text. I'm going to go through the effort of playing fan translation. Gotta get through the first freaking level. I keep any of these bottles. I think the bottles are currency. Got a J1, that's jump. Soul 18. Let's see if soul is this. Yeah, okay. So I kept them probably. That's not bad. Then. Okay. I can't use them yet, but when I get to the end, later on, I'll be grinding stuff out with the best of them. I'll try to beat a couple levels, I think. Where the Game Boy stuff goes after this is just going to depend on the mood. We're unable to come to any sort of conclusion. So we'll play the freaking games and see when we feel like playing what. So the checkpoint was right back there. Feels like that's less than half one. Feels like they give you a lot. I don't know. Not that long a level. It just feels long. Because you're so fragile. I think that's the other thing too. You get more life and stuff as you go, so it's one of those games where it stays hard, but it doesn't feel as unreasonable later on. Ah! It gets me every time. Let's have a certain, what's it called? A model terrorist look. The flying. They're doing their best, though. Alright, yeah, that wasn't much. I got to the boss already. Suppose there's not much to worry about. Does hitting it make it go down, or is that just that time? Okay, is this just always following the same pattern then? I think this might not be too bad. If it's gonna come up the same place. Ah! Nope, it didn't. It didn't do that. But still, I think it only could do like 3 different things or something. when you can only take 2 hits. Yeesh. Oh, I'm all the way back here, man. This is harder than I remember. I've beaten this game. I've done that. It's real. It really happened. It's tough. I know I got it in me to play a game this hard today. But still gonna try and get through. How hard? It can't be that bad, really. I gotta get it this time. Be reasonable here. Okie dokie. Now, if that version is just going to go down, you kind of do a lot. Whenever it's... Nope, that's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed. Very difficult to... Okay, got it. Thin line between victory and defeat there. And beyond. The Enrion's here rating high. Hi all. I mean, I was just in chat until like a few minutes ago. And beyond stream. So I know what was up. But hey, we're Eden Coven. I'm July. We like having a good time playing some old games here. Sometimes new stuff, but I'm playing nothing but Game Boy games for a little while, so as a result, mostly not new games. I don't know what I'm saying. Apparently I'm already exhausted and tired, and we've only just started, so... That's the power of Gargoyle's Quest. Because it does rock, but it's very hard. This is actually a, like, fan retranslation. Just want to check out for funsies. I had forgotten this is random battles. Quite strange. Trying to remember what you were playing, Andy, when I stopped looking, and I've literally forgotten everything. Everything is cleared from the brain. The only thought available right now is gaming. Which way is right? I think there's just fights, right? Oh yeah, it says like a Dragon Quest menu. This is a whole thing. Maybe isn't the best aspect of the game, but I don't know, it's just like Zelda 2. Everyone loves Zelda 2. That's not true, but everyone should love Zelda 2. People who don't are wrong. I don't remember which way is which. Oh yeah, O-Town. That's what we needed. Okay. I think this weird, like, the way the text is jerky. That's true in, like, the original version and the Gargoyle's Quest proper and all that, but, like, what? I don't know what's up with it. Ah, yes, here's my password. To confirm. It's a password game. Unfortunate, but true. so true. Ooh. Gotta get some of that little search. Hooray, I got a bottle. Bottle of soul. Wait, still there? Okay, that's weird. I didn't remember that. King Jark. Oh, what a good name. Jark. Look, all the kings are Astroths. Sure, I'll recover your staff. That's what you do. Ooh. Yes, have a good rest, Emby. I know it's late for you. Yeah, like that himself. I mean, I guess the biggest aspect of this translation is just that they're allowed to say hell and stuff. They can just say it. They don't have to do any nonsense. You know, Dark Souls was really just ripping off this game. Ooh, I like how it has a different voice. A different kind of guy. Didn't notice that until now. Because that guy's just screeching. Funny little int man. What else is interesting in this stuff? I feel like I got everything I actually... Oh no! Let's die 8 souls will give me an extra life. Sounds good to me. So it didn't say that I got it, but I mean, I assume I just did. Life 2... Is it seriously doesn't even have my... Okay, that's a little bit... That status screen may be missing. It doesn't have soul... Hold on, let me look at that. It does not mention... Oh, here it is, here it is. Yes, okay, everything's fine. Game Boy screen, small resolution. You gotta really... I don't even remember if that comes up. Oh no, am I supposed to go up? What's up with that? Did I mess up? Yes, I did mess up. If I don't... okay. Yeah, higher jump. Yes, okay. This is the right way. Thank you, NVIDIA Game Ready Driver, for popping up and jump scaring me. I love to get an NVIDIA Game Ready Driver. I actually don't. I was lying. I need to, because like this is a pretty simple, short segment. And then when you get to the real levels, I guess again, it's Zelda 2. They were taking inspiration for the best here. Had to go east, so I'm gonna go east. Yeah, I kind of remember this now. You go up a tower. Let's do that level. I kind of got a feel for this tonight. I'd rather move on to some other stuff tonight than just play Gargoyles quest, but at the same time, it's a good ass game. Do sometime. Yes, the sequel too. I think that would be fun because I've never touched that one. I'm terrified of actually playing through Demon's Crest, but good game. One of the finest. It's interesting there's two ways to go. Maybe just pick up over the other one. I'm just going. I'm just doing gargoyle stuff. Questing. The like, you know. Oh, I did not think I was gonna get away with that. Right way. Like cool. Sometimes you feel like you're going outside the bounds of the level and doing something cool, even though it's the intended path. Which is a good thing. That's a positive. Oh. Ah. Oh, can I drop down here, or am I gonna have to jump? I was worried about hitting my head on the spikes. Seems like it's fine, though. Yeah, I already feel like this has gotten a little bit more reasonable than that first level. It's one of those games that comes out swinging. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Seems like that was unwilling to move off screen, interestingly enough. Oh, this is... okay. I was like, is that the boss? I like the movie being the boss. Then it wasn't, but then I realized it was. Oh, that's my story. This isn't especially tough. Oh no, it's to shoot at me. Okay, never mind, it's a bit tougher. If it can aim in directions other than straightforward, it's a little tougher. I'll try this one. Okay. Oh boy. I was actually thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. And then I remembered I can't take any more hit. That's really harsh. Okay, this is bad. There's my, no! Unfortunate. Not too bad, though. Which way is forward here? There were times I was going left and times I was going right, so I could... Okay, yeah, I went backwards instead of forwards. The level design was not clear to me. Maybe I should try to... Oh, rejects! Hey, rejects! How you doing? You don't know us? We're the Eden Coven. Play mostly retro games. Time's July, but... that... All's Eden, whatever. We were playing that randomizer that was being very mean to you, if memory serves. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. You only get 2 hits right now. This game's tough. Oh, is it? The levels are looking fine by me, but if you say so, sometimes the levels I visually see are not nice. Oh, up or down. Tiny bit and we'll see how it goes. It is a Game Boy original sound, so it's a little bit harsh. That's probably part of it, you know? Yeah, actually looking at the levels, it's still going right up against the yellow. You played this long and all you have is a sword? Like, you don't have anything that could actually get the Skulltulas? Kind of getting the feeling of that was... There is no healing in this level. It's a very mean level. I was saying, oh, this is easy, and it is not the hardest thing in the world. Yes, hi, Soft and Dolph and Cyril Palazzo. And Kecleon. Yeah, what we have is like a big list of Game Boy games we want to play, and I'm perhaps not in the mood to play a really tough game right now, so I'll probably swap out Ortley, but this is a good-ass game. It's just hard. It's a Makai game. Of course it's hard. They don't make those easy. It's also pretty short. Like, it's a reasonable length, so you know every single level kind of messes with you. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'd have to go back through everything? Wowie, wowie, zowie. Tell you what, I think I'm just not really in the space of mind to try that again. But it is good. We got our wheel here. We're gonna do the games in a random order. Just things we want to try on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I'm not sure how many of these will actually finish before breaking to play Castlevania or during October, but decided to leave it up to fate. We're gonna find out what the hell I play next. Good game. I should go back to the Red Armor games at some point. Oh, here's a nice small one I wanted to try out. This was like a very recent homebrew port of Outrun to the Game Boy Color, which is a twisted and evil thing to do, so... Hold on here, I better change the name before I forget to. We're quite bad at remembering to change the text there. It took a while to find the list. I forgot how the alphabet works. Sorry. This is fairly impressive. Visually. Alright. What Outrun song do we like? I don't know if I've ever really listened to Splash Wave. But honestly, I think Magical Sound Shower is the Outrun music in my mind. Also, thank you for the follow. This is... One Enbion was playing the Master System version of Outrun earlier, and that caused me like physical pain to look at. This doesn't, so already this is not the worst version of Outrun. Like a game, but you know. But I mean, one of the things about it being homebrew is someone got to sit down and make it work. No silly deadlines or anything. No one was going to sell this. No one had to worry about getting out for the holiday season. Hey, Taizo. Yeah, this is a really recent homebrew release. You can find it on itch. I'm just saying how they obviously had the time and everything else to make this extremely good as a port. Like, this is pretty wild. Good, they did a good job. I should have looked up who it was, the name of the person, but like I said, you can find it on itch. I haven't played that much Outrun. Even the arcade version, though. Hence, I am bad at it. I zigged where I should have zagged there. And someday, that's all to do. Sit down and get good at playing Outrun. I do the arcade version for that. I'd want to make sure I was playing the original. There we go. I'm sort of seeing it now as like you gotta look up. Oh god. Those green cars, they're moving slow. They're like... I don't know what to call them. They're a different kind of obstacle than the guys that are... Actually, I guess they're moving fast, so I'm catching up with them slow. What I said was actually wrong. Except relative to myself. Frame of reference. The Earth versus my car. Either way, you can go between them, but it's really hard. Or maybe I just got lucky a few times. You kind of gotta keep an eye out for the ones that you're going to overtake quickly. Those are the things you're dodging. And then the ones that you're overtaking slowly are a little bit more like environmental hazards. Or I guess another one is, you know, one of the lanes that's going to be blocked because it's there for a long time, and so you have to watch out for the one that's only going to be blocked briefly. And then take the remaining free space. This is definitely the best I've ever done at Outrun, but I don't know if this version's easier. Probably. I mean, you know, if it's going to be like pass as a home port, I think that makes perfect sense. Oh, wheat field. I love wheat. Yeah, if it's going to, you know, a lot of home ports would like give you a little bit more leeway. So it's pretty reasonable. They're going to pretend to make a mobile... Well, they didn't pretend to make a mobile port. They did make a mobile port of Outrun. It just isn't officially sanctioned by Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was a different situation where well, you know, I guess higher level. They're obviously increasing in complexity. There are more cars to avoid. Oh, shoot. What do I do in a case like that? I guess hit the brakes? Like just go back? That would be, you know, obviously I don't want to hit the brakes. This game is going fast, but actually better to hit the brakes and lose a little time than crash and lose a lot. Learning simple things about how to play Outrun in real time here. Don't think I'm going to make the exit this time, though. Maybe. Never mind, I got it. Autobahn Desol Hill. Desolate, I'm guessing. Well, Stonehenge is in the background. We're in the real friggin'... We're kind of in Space Harrier zone at this point. These guys are moving, aren't they? Yeah, I assume this is what England always looks like. I haven't been. That's not true. I don't actually think that. Unless an actual English person comes in and says, yes. Not enough rain for that, though. Okay, that's good. I'll keep that in mind. The long highways of England. Deserts, you know. Stonehenge. Oh, okay, no, the Stonehenge is back. I was just going up. Yeah, you may think there's only one Stonehenge, but there's also actually like a trillion of them all in a row. Yeah. How many? Oh no, that is the end. Okay. I thought I was gonna get, you know, a couple of tries in here. I guess we'll be switching sooner than I thought. What the? Do I have to pick? Am I being expected to select the woman here, or what's going on? He's just gonna have two. What's up? There's different endings? I guess there's different endings? I've never seen the ending of Outrun before. All the courses are still, like, you're kind of doing the same thing the whole way through, so it just looks different. Oh well. I guess that was only a brief one, which is fine. 8-style game. I mean, it must be harder than the arcade. There's no way in hell I'd have just gotten that sucker first try, but that's fine. Just gonna put on some hot jams and I'll pick another game. That lasted significantly less time than I thought. But I didn't expect it to be long, so whatever. The real trick is if I get a long game. Oh baby. No, okay. No, we're getting something dumb instead. We put it on the list. We want to play it. Sometimes you put something on the list for fun. Anyway, Uno. I have no idea how Uno works on the Game Boy. I think Lolo might have mentioned this one and I said, Uno on the Game Boy, that's hilarious, and put it on the list. It's basically the level of care we put into selecting games sometimes. I mean, I like Uno. Uno's a fun game. For you and your friends. I'll put it on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Uno Challenge Uno. A link game isn't a thing here. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. We got time. We can relax. Start with regular Uno. 4 players. Okay, 3 right in the middle. I don't know what special pack is. Whatever. Okay, you know, whatever. We're just gonna... Standard Space. Groovy Wild West. I'm guessing these are like looks. That's fine. We'll just take everything basic, default settings. We're gonna have a good time. Our computer friends Daisy, Bopsy, and Candy. I think it's gonna be good. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's blue. Oh boy. I suspect one turns the animations off after a bit. Did I get plus forward? What the hell? I don't get plus forward. Okay, so we're blue, are we? That how this works? Oh, I don't have any plus 4 or anything. I gotta pick a blue, and I only got 1 blue. No, that didn't work. Can't play any of these, at least not by pressing A. Oh, I have to press the button to draw the 4, I see. And then it skips me? Okay, sometimes some rule sets skips you and some it does. Okay, alright. but I should be able to. You gotta keep on color or on number. Played 3. Point at me. Whatever, it's not me who has to wait. Now I have to draw 2? These people, they're making me draw 2. I go again? Do I have any 5s? They should just like highlight the card you can play. Okay, I was able to put 2. Why was I able to put 2 on that? I was just hitting buttons. I didn't think that was going to work. Maybe I'm not aware of all the rules of Uno. I mean, fuck Daisy. You can draw it too. You can rot in hell. As far as I'm concerned. I guess I can only play this. But now I don't know. Now I don't know what's going on. Okay. I do have to draw. Okay, I had to press. I had to press the button a couple times. I see how many cards everyone has. It's like Candy has less. I'm not going to reverse. I'll keep that +2 ready. Don't get any 6s, so I need to keep laying these. Okay, okay. Reverse. That's good, because now I can hit Candy, who... Wow, actually, Daisy kind of has less now. Maybe he didn't pay enough attention. It's a game that does not... You have to know everything that's going on. You have to be paying attention. Oh, I have to... Is that like everyone draws 2? Is that how it works? I don't think I've ever played this in paper. It's the thing. I've played versions in VR chat, and that's kind of my... I won't go over to yellow, actually. Candy looks to be winning again. I can probably reverse. Oh, fine! No, actually, no. Reverse again! Ew. But now I gotta... draw. Okay, things going smooth. I'm kind of... no, I'm not winning. I do something about Candy. Could I have played that, actually? Is that how that... I'm gonna switch anyway. I've got 2 greens. So now I'm covered with all colors. At least for the next... Now I'm in trouble. Well, you gotta go down to 2 cards eventually. Cool. Now, I have to say Uno or whatever. Or did I have to press a button to say it first? Because I ended up drawing 2 cards for some reason there. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to draw. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Jackass is making faces. Well, not faces, I guess he doesn't have a face, but... Better not be me who has to draw again. Ooh, I could potentially really... Okay, who'd I be hitting? I'm guessing that arrow in like the upper right of the field is telling me which direction I'm going, but I'm not sure if that means I'm going to Daisy next or Candy. I kind of lost track. How about I just hit this then? Okay, yes, it was Daisy next. I'd actually... Okay. Popsy has been hit a little bit. I wanna... I can't play that. Why not? If it's wild, I thought you can play a wild, like, whenever. Fascinating. I can play a 7 on that 7. Daisy is still a threat, though, is the thing. One, okay. I've got a bunch of wild cards now, so I'm in pretty good shape. Okay. Yeah, hey Tyrion. Thank you for that tip. That is how it is. Wild. I guess blue. I don't like how the animation seems to show blue no matter what color you change it to. But in this case it was blue, so it was fine. Let's see. Okay, I actually have two choices here. I can go red or I can go green. Now, if I was real clever and had been paying attention, maybe I would know which was the better choice, but I don't. Hell with it, green this time. Rat. Uh-oh. Andy is a... Oh, no, never mind. She's fine. I guess this is all I can play. Well, that gives Candy cards, so I'm okay with that. Can play that 3. Still anyone's game. Yep, so it is. Couldn't play anything else. How do you check that, though? Wouldn't you need to actually check the rest of my hand to know? Did I not call the Uno or something? I think I get a bunch of... Oh no, this is a points-based thing, isn't it? There was something about points. Is that what's actually going on here? I just keep going until... I don't like that. Well, if so, can I... Nope. Select? Oh, look at that! Call Uno. Okay. Not the easiest interface, but I figured it out through hours upon hours of careful studying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I would have won ages ago if I had known that. Fucked up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Sure. No, wait. Shit. Fuck. I forgot to call Uno. Oh, I also probably should switch it to green, but whatever. No, okay. So I gotta switch it to green like this. Oh, I did it again! In my mind, you hit lay a card and then you say Uno, but that's not true. It's not a fact. Aw. Andy. Where's it going? I kind of wanted to switch some of the stuff. Oh well, we'll keep going for a little while. So what is the score? Seemed like ours were going down for each card left in hand. I get that. Any threes? No? Cool. I think it'll be a bit easier now. If I can just remember to call Uno and play game proper. Maybe I should have just kept that going, huh? Well, guess what? Doing it now. I have a 9 here. Let's see what... I don't have any blue, so it's blue that's a problem. Okay, I got it. Not out yet. Oh, or do I want to switch over to 6 here? I think I don't want to pass it back to Candy. Candy's doing pretty good. No! What the hell? Now I have to draw 4. I didn't want to draw 4. I wanted to draw 0 and win. Ah, what can you do? Unless I could have 4'd on top of that? Is that the thing? This rule set? I know some of the FU Uno rules. I've got an 8. Well, guess what? I'm switching it to red. Okay, so I've just played. No, I do have to draw first, but they make me hit a button. Okay. Alright. Sure, make me hit a button. It wasn't my turn anyways, it was just my turn to draw. Please. It's too many. Okay. I kind of would rather reverse things, but I can't. I think I don't really have any other choice. I don't need Daisy to get 2 cards. I'd like to have Candy. Candy's getting too big for her britches. I just have a yellow to play. Can't skip. It's not letting me. Now let me go through that. Okay, guess what? Red. The Candy is up there, only 2 cards, which I don't like. Well, Candy has to draw 2. I also draw 2, but maybe it's for the best. Okay, we don't. I don't need that. Don't need that animation every time. Don't need that. Do I have a 3? No. Yes. Blue or green is all kind of the same though, so be an asshole. Don't have any A. No. Okay, no. Hell yeah. Don't have a 5, gotta keep drawing. Oh hell yeah. I'm getting pretty lucky. Okay, nope. Will I get lucky again? Yes! Well, we're about to hit some ads, so I'm gonna need 3 minutes before I head back again. We'll pause this. With Candy about to get 4 cards dumped on her. And in 3 minutes of heading, taking a break, taking a stretch, grabbing a snack, grabbing a drink, then we'll be back for more Uno, this fine version of Uno. All right, see you in a bit. It should be free from advertising, the concept. It was weird. It gave me an error when I hit the button. Then it started ads anyway. I think my manually starting the ads errored, but the timer worked. I don't know. Which seems a little bit less than functional today, but that's most days. Damn. Look at this full grip of red I've got. Oh, okay. We'll hit that there. No, don't change it. I need it to be red. I needed red. No, I don't. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Guess what? It's red now. How do you like them apples? Okay, now. I can place one this time. I've got to call Uno. And I can't, so it's fine. For now. Calling Uno. No, wait, hold on, it's fine. Someone else's pickup too, I don't care. Oh no, wait, it's an everyone. I do have to pick up two. No. God damn it. More of this animation shit. Okay. Everything's fine. That's red, so I can't use it, right? No, I can. You can always use that. That means they're going to call me. But they didn't call Uno, because I didn't think it was actually going to work. I didn't want to risk calling Uno erroneously. The point is I have to draw two. But it was different. It wasn't me forgetting. It was me not knowing the rules, which is a completely different situation. Or no choice but to delay another draw two. Can't be helped. Well, that's rude. Oh, don't make me draw two. Well, at least I have every color now. Okay, getting a 4 and a 4. There we go. Okay, now if I can lay one, I still got. Nope. Cutthroat game here. Okay, nope, couldn't do shit. Almost there. Just one slip up on their part. That's right. Now I got 94 points. But we need 500, so that's too many. It's too many. And it seemed like there was a menu if I go and I hit select besides the calling Uno, so I'm gonna see if I can exit from here and use my knowledge of the settings to maybe make it less messed up. Oh, what's help? Okay, it tells you what they do. Whoa, boomerang. Never saw that. There's a swap hands. There's some stuff. No, you cannot escape from Uno without resetting the whole thing. Once you begin the Uno, you can never discontinue it. Alright, I just want to... Oh, for God, I don't care. Don't give me this shit. Let's challenge Uno. That's what I want to know. Special pack, normal pack. What's the difference? Did I pick normal before or special? Special was default. Well, whatever. Okay, so we want space, groovy. Okay, we want groovy. That's not even a question. Hell yeah. Some freaking Austin Powers ass shit. Alright, so this is challenge, you know. And so of course we had to wonder, what makes challenge, you know, different from regular, you know? Threes? Do I really have to lay? Okay, I gotta draw already. It makes different cards and different music, so that's pretty cool. I'm getting really unlucky here. The boomerang is a part of the special pack. But I guess it could also be part of the, what's the word? Challenge, you know. But having said that, what does the boomerang do? I just realized I don't know. Nothing. There's a health function, but it doesn't tell you what it actually does. It just tells you what that's boomerang. And if you know what boomerang does, if you know what it's a boomerang, then you don't need that info. It's got a picture of a boomerang on it. You're gonna be able to guess that the boomerang is a boomerang. All these are pretty much equivalent. Geez, Binky's in Uno already. There ain't nothing I can do about it. No! No! By laying the 8, I sealed my fate. Okay, hold up. So we all got points instead of just the winner. That is both the apparent difference of challenge, you know, and also way better. I like that a lot more. I only got set to 100 too, so I can probably actually finish that game out. See what happens when everything is resolved. For you, +2. That was a mistake. I should have played the 1, so I would have had more room to work with. Messed up. Boomerang time. I don't know what it did. It wasn't obvious to me. Nope, nothing I can play there. Let's try that. Okay. You can call Uno and play this one. Oh, it's... Oh no. That's not, I can't do that. Do this. Oh, I still have to call Uno again? Even though I didn't actually draw a card? Well, that's a fine how do you do. Oh, he fell right into my trap by making it yellow. Hold on, why did Dizzy get like 97 trillion points there? What did Dizzy do? Dizzy do? Are those negative points or something like that? I don't think so. No, they probably... Maybe I'd like to see through to the end of this, so I guess it's not better after all. I don't know. If it's going to be like that, then you could potentially just play Hands of Uno all day. I'm not sure I have it in me to see it through to the end. Play one more round. These ones seem to go faster anyway. You can see how it goes. Right, draw two. Pinky, you also draw two. Okay. Green is fine by me. Now it's not, but before it was. Hey TGH, how's it going? We're in an Uno situation here. Okay, so I can play Boomerang whenever. I guess I'll do that. I just don't understand what it does. Green. Okay, so it changed the color. No, it didn't. It was already green, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't actually know some of the rules of Uno. Dinner's cool. Personally, I love dinner. Okay. Nope. Just need to draw. Did everyone draw? Does like no one have green? Are we all just stuck? It's wild. Oh, thank God. Someone freed us from this purgatory. Okay. Should I reverse? Well, let's see. Yes. Oh, nice. Now I can go keep playing. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I messed up. And call you now. Now I call it. Now I know what's up. Oh, hopefully it stays red. Okay, it didn't stay red, but it stayed one. Okay, is this elimination based then? So when you hit, okay. All right. So it's a downward counting, 7 upward counting. Now I see what Challenge Uno is all about. So I take back what I said before. I think regular is probably better. This is a direct competition now. This is a very different situation than it was. Oh yeah, it's Randar. Yes. We should be this week. We've got our moats should be done, so we'll have some of our own. Well, some like drawn ones. We got some of our own, but some fancier ones. Some I feel good about putting in the subs category. Oh, I'm gonna have a nice hello. I feel like hello is good for followers, for everyone. Everyone can say hello. Okay, at the moment I'm winning. And that's nice. Reverse card, not... Wait, okay, so does reverse card here just mean you get to keep playing? That's... kind of makes sense. I almost forgot to call Uno! That's right, Binky. Payback time. See, I think of Binky from Arthur. Binky the Clown from Garfield, also good. I guess blue. I have more blues, so I'll head to blue. Oh, rat. On the bright side, I have some greens to play now. Ah, yes. Famous Pac-Man Ghost Blinky. So now I know I can use these reverse cards in interesting ways, at least. Jeez, more. One-on-one, Uno is sick and twisted. So they made a Pac-Man Ghost named Kinky, huh? I was not aware of that, but now I am. And now I too will always be thinking of Kinky. That's right, Kinky. Hear me. Wait, how are you still going? Or what? How'd that guy get delayed 3 in a row? Or is that thing that happens with the reverses? It can't be that complicated. Ooh, should I play the 3 or should I play the 4? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I think I'll play the 4. Maybe I'll get through, maybe I won't. No! That was a won't. That's right. Gotcha. I am the winner now. I am the ultimate Uno. I am the one. Well, I don't know. I was expecting anything more fanciful than that, but it's kind of fine. This is alright. This is Uno. It's Uno. Uno is a fun game. This is Uno. If you have a link cable, you get in there. Get 4 people, play some Uno. At that point, you should probably just buy Uno and have regular Uno, but this is a video game you could play. Alright, so what comes up next. Only a handful of games here now, but most of the ones that are left are like, I'm gonna want to play them for a while, but maybe not. Oh boy, actually, yeah, this is a good long one, because I know how to play Shadowgate. Surely I can manage it this time. I'm gonna change this. I changed the name first so I don't forget. Love Shadowgate. Good ass video game. I've never played this version of it, so I'm just curious. MCO is still involved. That's a good sign. That means they'll probably have the cool music. Yelp. Nuke Donuts has such fascinating emotes. Okay, alright, this is the music. This is probably good. They can't possibly have messed this up too bad. Alright, the interface isn't as nice because it's a smaller screen. But that's sensible. They left plenty of room for all of the text. Right? find yourself staring at an entryway. The edge of the forest. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. And this is 2 text items. I shouldn't pick this one. Oh well. Probably not. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this properly, at least for a bit. Come to think of it though, I guess probably playing... If this is really accurate, then maybe I should just leave it and play the NES version at some point. Maybe that's a sensible move. But this is a cool game. And they keep making more of them. They keep making Shadowgate 2s. To the point where the last one just had a whole bit about how there were all these Shadowgate 2s and this is the real one. Fuck the other ones, including the ones that are currently in development. Alright, Taizo. Enjoy sleep. Okay, got key 1 in hand. Oh, see, no, you know what? I don't use the key in the front door. I open the front door. The door leading into the castle Shadowgate. Pretty simple door when you think about it. What do I do here? What is this? Interesting interface there. That pitiful wizard Lakmir was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. Oh. It's probably... I mean, I think I got this handled. I think I know. I can't possibly imagine what bad things could happen to me here. How do I hit self? How do I light myself on fire? Hold on. Hell yeah. I now have terrific second-degree burns in my hands. Second and third-degree burns. I don't even know what the different degrees were. Anyway. Lit myself on fire and died. Okay, they got the Skelly Man. He's got little eyeballs. I don't remember if he had eyeballs originally. He has eyeballs here. Okay, everything seems good. I don't know what this little... oh, okay, it didn't save the... I think it takes you back to before you entered the area, so I gotta deal with that guy here. I don't know what this little button here is. Yeah? Anyway. Take these fine torches. One thing about this game is that it's ridiculous because there are 2 or 3 separate time limits on top of each other. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of funny, actually, Tyrion, because I don't think there were any other Shadowgates to be... No, that's not what I wanted to use. There weren't really... I mean, if anything, this is less classic because it's not based on the Macintosh version. And this was before they had, like, that remake, which is pretty cool. I guess I get that key to that later. I don't remember every single part of this game. Oh, hold on, I get it. This is the move command. But I can just tap this. Okay, okay. Now I get it. Anyway, time to take this book. Whoops! Your ass died. This is a game full of pranks. Great. Good game for pranks. If you like pranks, this is a video game of pranks. Let's see here. In this case, I want to take these torches. Yeah, so there's... On the Mac, there's an overall time limit to beat the game, which is not the case in this version unless they reintroduced it. Better open the book. You gotta read the book. You don't gotta take the book. Oh, and there's a key. They put a key inside the book. Which is interesting. That's always funny, just to imagine a book hollowed out, just open big tome. Now, except I want to go back for a second here. I think that key opens this door. Second time limit is the torches. And another thing they took out of this version is there's a couple... It's like the Banshee screams at you, and okay, that's not the right one. So I think that just kills you. Maybe that's only the case for the remake. I might be confusing versions here. But there's still two separate time limits. There's definitely two. Okay. Wait, I can't take it? Oh, right. Take. No, surely I can take that one. Can I take either? Okay. Take the arrow. And try to move here. Because you fall on your ass. Land hard on your rump. I want to say... What is it? Open? Not open. Use... Yes, you gotta do that. Admittedly, I don't know. Well, there's kind of, like... There's an arrow pointing in that direction. It's not much of a hint, but there's sort of one. Ooh, am I... I don't think I just need to be here yet. I'll come here later. That's a much further on the end of this segment. Open all these doors. Just running through a hall, throwing open all the doors like an asshole. As one does. Oh, I thought this was a different room. This room is really cold. Which I believe is not a hint in any way of what you have to do here. Nope. Take them torches. What happens here? Do I open this? Not fake. Open. Going down there kills you. Is this though? Hold on. Large pedestal with iron trim. Okay, I put something there later, I guess. Well, let's check. Let's check if going down here kills you. Boy, it sure does. Oh, that was just a little bit of a ladder. That wasn't really a ladder. Frickin' die. You followed your goddamn head. Good game. Good pranks. Game about pranks. I'm just gonna go this way then. Oh geez, the layout of this game is totally different from I remember. Actually maybe that is the right way to go. Is this the mirror room here? No, this is this room. Okay, this is the mirror room. Okay, okay. I think this also kills you. I believe falling down there is also a murder. Okay. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going back in here. taking these torches. Oh yes, yes. Famously, this game is the source of that Gaming in the Clunking Years famous song. I've been assuming I can't open this door because I have to put the thing in. Let me make sure that's true. Boy, I remember this way less than I thought, huh? This is the room I thought... Okay, cool. This is the room I thought was there. I just forgot about the in-between. Anyway, you gotta take the shield here, otherwise you die. I think you can just leave here and your shield kind of regains its... not what I like to say here. Regains its durability. But on the Mac version, you just kind of had to intuit what you could grab in time. You only had the minimum number of turns. This room stinks of rotting meat. There's a few things in there I might need, but I think the only thing you actually need is that, oh, jeez. Now you have to open the door for shut up. Am I forgetting anything here? Damn, there is actually a way to get past here on Mac. It's like an Easter egg and it's ridiculously complicated. I guess that's all that's there. I thought there was another way to go, but maybe I'm just wrong. Like, I remember various puzzle solutions, but evidently not a lot of the specifics. We'll see, I might end up getting stuck. Now, which ones of these do I open? One of them is a very inconvenient slime that kills you. I think it's this one. But it might be this one. I don't think it makes the game unwinnable, but... yeah, okay, that's the one I thought it was. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Okay, I have to try to move through the room with the slimes there. Because your ass just got slimed. You die instantly. He's just looking at you like... got slimed again, huh, buddy? Okay. That's fine. Now I know. Now I know what to do. Let's say I won't open that. For convenience. Yeah, that's the Banshee that kills you, but not in this version. One of these has what I actually care about. Two of them does. Fucked up thing is, just a regular mummy. It's not an undead mummy that's gonna kill you. It's just a guy. Hey, 3 copper coins. Pop coins. Should I just take the bag? Can I take the bag? Does that matter? I don't think I need the bag, but there it is. What do I do? Oh, I just remember what I do. Burn this guy. Now I got that scepter, so now I can just not get slimed and go forward. I like that line because introduces the idea that the setting is elven fun houses. Pretty great. Let's see an elven fun house. Might not need that broom. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Oh, I think leave is leave an item. That's not what I want. Positive that going in there kills you. It's not perfectly different from the other. Going down here kills you. Actually, I have some keys, don't I? Didn't I pick up a key or two somewhere here? Key 1. That's key 1? And key 1, I thought I had a second key somewhere. Guess not. Oh, hold up. I see. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I had 2. I did this wrong. I didn't just go into my inventory. I didn't understand the interface. Okay. I think that's the key that lets me, and I'll open. A little ahead of myself. Use key 2 on the store. And then move through it. Now we're in a closet. See, a closet is good because if you're designing your adventure game, you can just put whatever damn items you want on it. The closet is for storage. It's not, you don't have to worry about putting them in a sensible place. A closet can hold anything. That's my game design tip. Okay. And then... Okay, this doesn't lead to the place I thought it was. That's sensible. Now, this guy could kill you on Mac, can't on NES. They kill you in this version. Yeah, no, if you try to do anything to him, it just says you're afraid to get near it. Because I think it curses you and it takes time to kill you. I think that's the deal. So they cut that out so that you wouldn't be in a dead man walking state. But it is funny that you're too afraid to go with this guy, whereas everything else, you will happily get your ass killed. So this is another absolute friggin' nonsense puzzle. So there was one torch that we picked up that had like rings around it. It looked different, and it's in a separate spot in the inventory. And that's the one you gotta use. You might need to light it. No, I gotta light it first. No. Hold up. Okay. Using the wrong torch on it was that. Puts it partly out. You seem to have a lot of time to torches, but I don't know if they extended it or what. Okay. I do not remember how to do this. Does this work again? This music is actually less harsh than the NES version, which is nice. What on earth? And use torch. On the other torch? Here? I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how this game works. Apparently. Self, speak, use, hit. Oh, maybe I have to use my lit torch on this? Yes, here we go. It's a little bit nonsense. No, I better light me a new torch. Here we go. Very silly. Here's a cloak. Has also unknown powers. Okay, there's actually 2 exits here. Oh. It's 2. I don't know what that means. I guess there aren't 2. Now, I think you look at this. You look at it twice, and then you realize that Epor is rope spelled backwards. Okay. Port. Forget if any of this is good to have. Okay. Take the parchment, scroll 1. Hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. Oh yes, this helps you solve the last puzzle. 5 to find, 3 are 1, 1 gives access, the bladed sun, silver orb to vanish below, the staff of ages to vanquished foe. Joining 2, the golden blade, the last to invoke the platinum horn. Congratulations, you will not need that information for a while. Okay, 1... Okay, yes, alright. I think one of these kills you, and one of them is actually useful. I'll take the one that kills you too. It sure is the gaming of the Clinton. Everyone knows it now. They made it more famous than ever. Ow! Can I just use spell? Yes. Rope is stretched up the hole. Can't open that door back there yet, I don't think. So I just... Here we go. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I need a hammer. What am I forgetting? Maybe I should just try and open that in the background then. Yes, okay, you do just open that. No, you gotta put something down there. Great, now I am forgetting something. Surprisingly, there's nothing in there that can kill you, but there isn't. Nothing that can kill you. That's the way you can get around the slime, anyway. You can go down there and climb up. So yeah, you can go around there, so... Having the slime there is just inconvenient, it doesn't actually doom you. There's a bag somewhere that has some, gems in it, and they help you out. Okay, Don't be too shocked if this is it, because I seem to remember there was somewhere you go in there. There we go. Another absolute nonsense puzzle. But the screen just lies to you. I think you hit this rock. Here we go. Ow. There we go. I see. I gotcha. And bag 1. 3 large jewels. You got the red gem, the blue gem, and the white gem. This is the exact limits of the number of characters we have. Okay, now I'm back in it. Now I know where I'm going. Been a good long time since we played this, and I'm really appreciating it. Yeah, this is kind of a bullshit game, huh? Like all good adventure games. It's just fucking nonsense. Okay. I don't remember which gem goes where, but process of elimination won't be that bad. There's only 3. I guess that's the white gem. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Put this gem into this slot. Here we go. And they couldn't even, like, have them have a shape in your inventory, so it's like, oh, this is the octagonal gem in the octagonal hole. Anyway, here's a silver orb. Sorry, it's a sphere. This might not be. This is a silver orb. It's an actual thing, isn't it? Like I mentioned. The point is, this sphere has magic powers. So is there anything that... Yes, it is as cold as ice. And I guess that room is very cold. In fact, I think I may never have actually understood why that room is cold. It was because of the sphere. I think I may never have actually gotten there trying. That it does. There are some hints to that. Those hints are real. And you gotta use your core to kinda... Oops. I hit the wrong thing. I died. And for light, you trip. And you hit your face on the floor, which causes you to die, I guess. Death has given me the look there, like that was stupid. How do you hit the wrong thing? Give me a freaking break here. I accidentally hit the sphere with my torch. Whereas what I actually wanted to do was hit the ground near the sphere. Yes. Then I can take the sphere back. Very picky game. I'm trying to remember. Am I forgetting a hole where you put one of these? Guess I'll find out. Blue or red? One of them. The ball has slowly risen to reveal a cool wizard. Listen, warrior. Warlock lore can only be defeated by courage and the Staff of Ages. Remember, if I'd find 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. And then he leaves. This scroll. I guess I need to read it too. Open scroll 2. I don't know what it says. You read it. As the shadow of the wind thou shalt be. 2 mana. Fascinating. I need a hammer. That's the problem. There's a hammer somewhere and I've forgotten where. Maybe it's with the dragon? Or there's a third gem. Maybe that's an axe. An axe isn't a hammer. They're different. I don't know if you know this. Never mind, it's a hammer. It just looks like an axe. It's just weirdly drawn. Is why I checked, because I thought that might be the case. Anyway. Okay, we're almost past the first part of the game. This is very important. This is super important. This is maybe the most important thing in the game. You want to hit this one with the hammer because it has space behind it. It just kills you by sucking you into space. Outer space is in this castle. You just die. The other one just shoots glass at you and kills you in a normal way. That's not as fun. Getting sucked into space is very fun, very important. You got a Mac, you had to reload. You better make sure you saved, asshole. Here it's just hilarious. One of the things I like about the NES version, along with the music. Gaming into Clinton years music, very important part of making this a good game. Okay. So I do need to come back here again later, so it's the end of this part of the game, but it's not totally done yet. But anyway, that's not important. What is important? Oh! Hold on, I gotta draw a step. Wear the cloak. Now I can go through. Okay, I believe... Technically, I think I can do this first, but... yeah. Cool monsters. Why don't you see the cool monster? What you actually do there is... take the sphere that you got back from the shark pit and you throw it in the fire. And that guy dies. You can do that before you go through the door. You won't see the big monster, but where's the fun in that, right? Let's see... Okay, I think I just go through here. This guy wants a gold coin. I don't have a gold coin. Gold coin? I have copper coins. Whatever. I'm just musing, because I couldn't remember the specifics. Nope. Well, I'm running out of time on my work. Anyway, I stab him, he dies. The end. This is a good description. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. Can't see it. Couldn't draw that. Anyway, here's a Cyclops. Yeah, fuck that guy, right? Use you. Let's make the music be nice. Yes, this is much nicer music. So he ready to. Okay. Now, what did I do again? I think I have to take the stone Doesn't have 2 eyes. Or does he have 2? No, he doesn't have 2 eyes. That's like a central pupil, and you're seeing white there and white there. It is actually a Cyclops. Not that that's really as important as the fact that he's very large. I need the sling. Sling. Over in the sling. Then you become... Interesting. On the NES, that says Death of the Philistine, as like specifically referencing David and Goliath. This makes way less sense, but I get it. Anyway, fuck that guy. Also, while you're here, he will get back up unless you sword his ass. Oh, there's an ad starting. It's going to leave you there momentarily with the ads. As soon as they start. 3 minutes? No. I'm gonna cruise on through the rest of this game. There's a good bit left, but not like... It's not long if you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, Twitch likes to spend... I might have already forget so I'll put you into the BRB zone. We'll figure it out. Hell yeah, though. Scrimblows have all been mined out. You hit the Scrimblow vein. Something. for all the fun. I think I still need to open that teeny tiny door in the distance. Yes. That's fine. That's okay. One flight of stairs and is it here that I need to? No, I don't think it is. There's some kind of nonsense later on where I need to burn a carpet, but I think that's later. Not here. I should have gone the other way first. I was literally just bothered by taking the fire door first, because I'm like, that's not systematic, so I'm just an asshole, basically. Anyway. Here we are. But yeah, one thing is if you saw the copper coins there, I was thinking if you do pay off the troll, he just literally takes the bridge with him. You can't do that. Okay. Side of this, we've got 2 scrolls, E, and glasses. And what's in this book? Oh, can't read the writing. Okay, we'll go through the passage. You want poker. I'll take the bellows. Take this cup. I want to say that this, yeah, this is a globe. It does not, I think the smaller resolution you can't really, you know. You can see a scene, but I don't think I can get to it yet. That's nice. I don't think you need to do that. I think that's just for fun. Also, I should probably read the 2 scrolls I just got and forgot about immediately. Read the scroll. The sun from far to near. Light is what the darkness fears. Okay, got Illumina. Pretty easy to guess what that does. Make some fire. I mean, light. Light is not. Oh, this is. Oh no, hold on. Lands in heavens, key the world. Terra-Tarak. That's the one I wanted. Does that. Leave? No, don't open. Please. This is where you say it. And then that opens up the globe. And then you can open up the globe. Then I got another key in a bottle. That bottle do again? Small black bottle with cork on top. I don't know. I don't know what that does. I have forgotten. Okay, now we'll go this way. I think one of those keys opens out the door, but that's fine. I also want to say, like, all of the bottles in here kill you. Alright, hold on. Let's just... First things first, let's get murdered by a dog. A really funny looking sprite of a dog. It's like a fucked up dog. It's not a normal dog. I'm not even entirely able to parse its sprite. But it is a good boy. I believe this. Alright, I'm trying to remember if any of these bottles or anything do anything for you. I think the answer is no. I think everything here kills you. S2, maybe I need that? Oh, is that another possibly light? Better take it. Ugh. It's hard to even remember what these do. I feel like I have now booby-trapped my inventory with like a million bottles that I don't know what they are, so that's cool. I might need that horseshoe later. Actually, not guaranteed. I need that flute. Don't think I can do anything here yet. Sea serpent and a seeded, yeah. It's the acid fountain, everyone's favorite kind of fountain. Now, one of my keys is going to open that door, but which? Oh, am I wrong? Is that not one? I thought it was one of the ones there. Okay, I was just getting ahead of myself. Silly me. Okay. This time I think you do need to burn this carpet. That's right. Yeah, so I better break everything, because we put a key under one of these freaking carpets. That's just the kind of video game this is. Okay, that door is locked, that door is locked, and that door is locked. Start using keys. Another cool music change. There's only a few tracks, but they're all good. I think the original creators had to bow to it and put it in the remake. Some of Kemco's finest work. Okay. Hopefully, Scepter do what I'm thinking here. No, that's not where you put it. Now what we have here is another pit that kills you. If you take the golden fancy treasure box. Do I even need the gold coins? I don't remember. Let's take them. Put them in my ridiculous ass inventory, sure, why not? I don't even think you need the big key for a long time here. Ah, this is where you use the scepter, isn't it? Don't think you can do anything with this guy, because he's dead. I mean, I don't think you can talk to him or anything weird like that. Give him his nice scepter back. I think there's like some deleted content that indicated he was going to kill you at some point. Or am I just thinking of stuff they put into Beyond Shadowgate? Who can say? Ring-shaped hole, I don't got a ring. I've gone entirely the wrong way. That's okay. Next key time. Key 3, 5. I haven't used 5 yet. I used 4, now 5. Wow, I like how I'm getting them first try every time. Oh, you. Oh, I actually need to remember this right here. Right. Middle. Right, okay. Gotta actually talk to the Sphinx. What? Oh no, I guess I just need to go by it. Stupid. Okay. Gotta answer a riddle, and the riddle is random. So a few of the items I've picked up so far have been potential riddle answers. Ah, yes. Okay, this is one. Has towns, but no houses. Forests, but no trees. Rivers, but no fish. Friends, gamers, that's a map. Alright, the observatory. For no reason at all, you have to take this picture of a star. Those reasons. There's nothing. Scroll 5. Observing the stars, the throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legend says that it is a portal to another land. Okay, that wasn't a spell, so I don't care. Oh yes, here's a lady. Hey, guess what? He's a fucking werewolf. Kill your ass. And the arrow we got a million years ago is made of silver. We said to murder her first. There we go. A little pause. Aw. Makes you feel bad. Alright, don't need to go back in there. Actually, finally get a place where I got everything. Now, where do we have E6? This is the one. Actually... No. I do not have what I need here. Don't you need holy water for this? Wait. Oh, I do have holy water. I have all those bottles, right? Okay. Should be bottle 5. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong and die horribly. Nope. Bottle 3. Nope. Up. I do not remember that. Did you have to put water in the cup or something like that? Is that how it goes? Hold on. He's a very polite boy. Sounds like that would kind of be it. No, I think that's just an answer to a riddle, though I could be wrong. Oh, actually, maybe I opened the bottle? Wait, it won't open. It says it won't open, but can I drink it? Did that screw me or anything? I keep drinking stuff. When will I die? Just one of the things I've forgotten. Keep drinking. Let's just keep drinking random liquids until one of them kills us. you talking about? I'm sure it is, but you gotta let me drink mystery liquids. Fuck! Wait, does that mean this is the holy water? What's special about that bottle that won't let me drink it, considering? So what's special about the bottle too, then? Oh, finally. Remember, kids, drink all of the mystery liquids you find. Okay, can I open the bottle or something? This was the only one. No, I think it only lets you use in the place you need it. That's okay. All right. Fortunately, I do not remember. Got that cup. Just want to make sure that burning this isn't... Whoa, I got the whole friggin' thing. That's cool. Which way? Which way? Maybe, I don't think any of these bottles are right, but at the same time... Oh! Uh-huh. I forgot this. There's a funny little... Oh, what do I do? Oh. I thought you had to pull that up, though. I could have sworn I remembered bringing that up. Oh, I have accidentally punching the floor like a real asshole. I could have sworn I remembered you, like, pull that up or whatever. Right? But it's not. No. It's always something whenever I play this. And maybe I'm just wrong. My spells. I have forgotten. I want to say you do something. Just one silly thing. Oh, you know what? I remembered. Smart. It's right here. Forgot the well. We always search a well in a video game. Like, come on now. Okay, I need to look inside the bucket. Okay. What am I forgetting? Here we go. Take the gauntlet. That was the item I needed. Go in here and get this flute. I don't remember, do you wear it or do you use it? Let's see. A little bit arbitrary. It might be that either one of them works for all I know. One of them. One of them will be fine. Okay. Gauntlet on self. Now I can take this. I forget what the flute does though, so now I'm stuck again. Well, I'll just start fluting it up in various places. As one does, you know. Let's see. Flute. I don't think there's anything in here. Maybe I should look. Got his crown? No, I don't think so. Is out here the flute? Because I'm pretty sure you used the flute later, now that I think about it. I think I'm still missing flagpole. I believe you put something. Alright, hold on, give me a second here. In the interest of time. I think every single time I play this, I'm like, I remember all the stuff, and then it turns out that's not true. But also, it's never the same thing. I always remember the last thing. That's the NES version. Actually, no, I'll look at one of the guides for the Game Boy Color version. So you know it'll be right. Okay, gauntlet, torque. Glasses are important? Okay. Maybe I actually need to... Oh! Okay. That's what I get for skipping through parts. Okay. The glasses I got here are actually important. I was trying to think, and I thought they were just another riddle. Not the case. Actually, it's to read this book. Okay. The life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. Bridge to from, amidst burning death, a demon to guard. Motari Raiseth. Probably not great Latin, but okay. Who am I to argue? Okay, so this is telling me... Oh, wrong one. Sorry. What am I missing here? Because sure enough, it's saying this is in... Oh, fuck off. Okay, the answer is I had to use on this ring. In conclusion, shut the hell up, video game. I did remember it was there, though. I just didn't intuit the ridiculous bullshit there. Okay. Here's a puppy. Puppy was very confused when we just started drinking random fluids and then dropped dead. That's funny. So we just tuck Holy Outer, which, as we know from Castlevania, is just real OP. Okay, now we take this bugle, horn, whatever it is. Bugle's more fun to say. I want to see... Oh, here's this guy. That's cool. Now we throw a star at it. Just, I don't know. Use all your items on everything. Talisman. Am I forgetting anything, I wonder? I still need the ring. Okay. Oh, do you just straight up need to use the flute here? I thought it was later you used it. I got confused. Could have saved time by just putting the ring in the fountain when you think about it. But it's gotta be more challenging, gamer. You gotta... It's gotta be tough. It's fine. Now we use that ring here. The ring in the ring hole. Lead this guy until... Oh, I like this. I like this one. I like this one a lot. The left. No! Don't go left, idiot. Died. Her ass got. Breaks every bone in your body. Moron. Buffoon. Okay, so you just can't go through there. Except for hilarity reasons you can. Alright. Grabbing some. I mean, I'm not going to need this many torches. There's plenty. I might need... Go back eventually, anyway. Not going through there yet. I will. Oh, come on. Let's maybe go hit U's. Okay. I want to say it actually has like an actual animation of lowering instead of 2 frames on the NES, but that might just not be true, honestly. Oh yes, okay. I like this guy too. He looks cuddly. Where is his freaking Rule of 34 page? Maybe he has one. It's not like I've checked. Anyway, your ass dies. Again, I think on the Mac, if you messed up this puzzle, that would happen. But he is kind of just hanging out there as a haha, fuck you. this one. So I want to say... you gotta do what the Sphinx's staircase said, which is like this, I believe. Silver orb right there, but first... I'm just gonna... torch it. There we go. Gargoyles will, of course, kill you. They will kill your ass good. Unless... you blind their asses with a flashbang. Flashbang the gargoyles and go in. Okay, what am I missing? There's one thing. You can't open that door on the left, by the way. People were complaining about that for years. Problem is... oh, okay. Because that's actually like just about the end of the game, so I was like, I can't be going through there yet. It's because I missed something in the observatory. It is through here. Oh, I have to do another riddle? Well... oh, it's the same riddle, dude. Friend, I've already answered this riddle. You could at least have come up with another one. That's weird, actually. It doesn't feel like it should work that way. Could be asking you another riddle, or it could just be letting you go through. But that's how it works. Okay, what is it I need here? Or is it upstairs? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, maybe I gotta take the map. Map of the known galaxy. You can see billions of stars. I don't think that's true. I think it'd be hard to get billions of stars on a little sucker. Oh, what do I do? Use it again? Is it use again? Is it oh, I bet I know what it is. Burn it. No, don't. Well, what do you want me to do? Oh, open the map. Shut up. Video game. Be quiet, that's stupid. Okay, now I got one up here. Let's see. That is what goes in that hole outside. That's the lightning rod. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's my bad. That's me forgetting which way to go. Because I make sure you understand there's lightning every single time you go in here. Which is good, actually. Like, that's... making sure you don't forget. I do like how it's just a little stupid hand. You got a wand, hooray! Okay, now if I'm right, I've got everything I need for the last piece of the staff you need to win the game. So we gotta run all the way back. Back to the land of gaming in the Clinton years. Trying to remember where it actually is that I was going. Oh, it was to the left, but no, it was not to the left. Just say it was the bridge room that I'm trying for. Yes, here we go. Okay, so first, that impossibly light bottle. When you drink that, you can go through this. You can go over the rickety bridge that was certainly going to kick your ass and break. And there's a snake, and you're like, oh shit, it's a snake. But it actually isn't a snake. A statue of a snake. First thing in this game, I mean, it could have just been a thing that kills you, is the funny thing. Not like this game typically is interested in not killing you. I mean, come on. We're here for it. And use the magic wand on it, and it turns into a staff. Because why not? Alright, since I'm here already, staff. I think you use it with the blade? No. Talisman? Orb? Maybe use the orb with the talisman? Or the orb with the blade? Oh, it's not the talisman. You know what? I'll figure it out later. I mean, I should take a quick look to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, I think you might just not be able to do the stuff I'm trying to do until you're in the right spot. Which is, again, pretty arbitrary. Alright, now, actually the troll isn't dead. He's pissed. He's real pissed. Anyway, you could sneak by him. That's what that spell is for. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. I think I'm good to go. I've got everything I need to beat the game. I think that will just be good for Game Boy for now. This is a good place. We'll have stopped. We'll have done the stuff. Anything else on the wheel next time, because that's all stuff I want to try out. There were a lot of games, more than any other console I've made a list for. There's just so damn many games of the Game Boy I still want to try, so... you don't take it, do you just open it? Yes. Yeah, if you just dump down, you die like an idiot. So instead, do a perfectly sensible thing, and you throw a coin down the well. As one does. That's the big coin. And when you throw in a big coin, that means that you can jump down the well. Because it's so windy in the well. Yeah. Thump. Okay, What do I need to do to hit the gong? To bang a gong? Okay, alright, okay, yes. Okay, yeah. Take that mallet. Then I can get the boat spin here. And then you... give him a coin. And then it's weird, you have to like move onto the raft. Okie dokie. Now I should be able to make the staff. Staff orb. Orb blade. Blade staff. Here we go. You just have to do these things in a completely arbitrary order. Alright, got staff ages. I actually do not remember where you put the talisman. I think if you do the wrong one, it just kills you, so let me just... real quick. Forget something about the one of the clues you got tells you to put this underneath the sword. That's the bladed sun, which will open the door. And you sound the horn. So there was all these fancy poems, all basically just dedicated to opening a door. Where the bad guy is. It was a fun thing they did in the remake, is that if you do what you're supposed to do here, in that remake you get a bad ending instead. Chew up. Because if you shoot him, you shoot bad guy with your staff, he just shoots you first. It's weird. You gotta shoot this guy. That pulsates a power and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the behemoth. Having a good time? Screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. He just grabbed him. Yeah, the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. That's pretty good. The morning sun, you say to yourself, it is over. And then you begin your long journey home. And this very short-looking king. He's a short king. He's the real, actual, literal short king. Because he's much smaller than his guards. Word of your historic quest has already reached the furthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. You were bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. Wow. I don't know if he has the authority to bestow a whole kingdom. Except his. I mean, that's basically what I'm saying. You have to, I guess he has to carve off part of his kingdom. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. For all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. First story's end. Now we will spend decades failing to make a sequel. Or succeeding, but continuously undoing it, because it's never what we want. That is a pretty good version of this game. It is just very accurate to the NES version. Is the one anyone cares about. The NES version is like nicer looking, but that's about it. In every other way, you're doing good. I don't think I've ever really listened to the title screen music in this game. It doesn't do that. It's all about the gaming the Clinton years now. It's what everyone wants. Anyway, that's pretty good. How many games were there? There was only 4 games there. They were all pretty big, but I don't got touched. We got the way 4 games. Yu-Gi-Oh is funny. I will find an excuse to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Maybe it will be a different one. Who cares? I'm not saying they're all the same, but they're all Yu-Gi-Oh. And what was that last one? Oh yeah, the Home. Okay, well I definitely have to play the Home Alone game. Part of our mad quest to play every version of Home Alone because of madness. I don't have a good excuse for that. We just want to play all the versions of Home Alone for fucked up reasons. But there are many still to be touched. Anyway, it's getting up there in time, so I'm gonna wrap it up here for the evening. I'm gonna send you all on your way, and then we'll get some Castlevania on Thursday of the good shit. But until then, follow us. Blue Sky, on Blue Sky at Eden Covenant. Blue Sky social if you want. Also recommend checking out crittertime.fun, the Twitch team's PHPBB forum. It's a real fun place with good posting. Lucia Scrandles, post what music you've discovered lately, whatever else. Posting like time before the endless scourge of social media. The social media still exists. We haven't gotten rid of that. We can't do that. No one has that power. Not on the twitch.tv team anyway. Alas. Let's see. What's up? We're just gonna send you all on your way this time. As it's late here. Gonna go to sleep soon. There's some good stuff going on, I'm sure. You know where you want to be. Alright. I think I've covered everything, so you all have a good rest of your week, and until we see you again, bye!